In a significant development, the All India Anna Dravida Munitra Kazhagam, the AIADMK, convened a crucial meeting in Chennai, led by General Secretary Eddipadi K. Palaniswamy, amidst the backdrop of strained relations with the Bharatiya Janata Party. The meeting aimed to chart the AIADMK's future course of action and address the growing discontent within the party. Now, during the meeting, AIADMK Deputy Coordinator K.P. Munuswamy made a noteworthy announcement, and listen into this. He revealed that the AIADMK had unanimously passed a resolution signaling its decision to sever all ties with the Bharatiya Janata Party and the NDA alliance, effective immediately. Now, this decision was driven by several factors, what the leader himself says, including the ongoing disparaging remarks by the state BJP leadership regarding AIADMK's former leaders, their General Secretary Eddipadi Palaniswamy, and dedicated party members over the past year. Now, the AIADMK's move to break away from the BJP and the NDA reflects a significant shift in political dynamics in the region, let alone the state of Tamil Nadu, and sets the stage for the potential realignments in the state of Tamil Nadu and its political landscape. My colleague Brijesh Pandey here in the studio. Brijesh, today itself we were talking about how the JDS and the BJP coalition, that type partnership, वहाँ पर भी किसी प्रकार का संकट सामने आ रहा है. What's this South Sankat now? We're learning that the AIADMK has severed all ties with the BJP in Tamil Nadu.
Well, I think Kabir, what is happening with the BJP is that their southern surge, the thing which was splashed across all newspapers and television channels, was that that they were trying to make for a very concerted pitch in states where they were non-existential. Now what is happening is that this arrangement with the AIADMK, they were planning to go big in the state of Telangana. They were anyways, like they're a player as far as the state of Karnataka is concerned. What is happening is that this particular breakup of ties is something which was on the wall, which was on the anvil. The reason being is the current BJP state chief minister Annamalai, and what is happening is that that he has been regularly taking pot shots at the AIADMK, regularly attacking their leaders, talking about their corruptions, talking about various cases, which was making the AIADMK very, very uncomfortable. One of the spokespersons in one of the programs which we did, he went on to the extent of saying that that he has to understand, he means that the BJP has to understand that there can be only one lion in the jungle, and that lion, who is that lion, nobody needs to be told. But and they had also put pressure on the BJP central leadership, saying that we are only talking to the central leadership. Who is this new kid on the block? We're completely dismissive of him. But the fact is that when a month later down the line, when the meeting happened, one picture caught everybody's eyes. There was sitting, the BJP state chief was sitting there right in the meeting where Palaniswamy and other powerful leaders of the AIADMK faction was sitting. And the picture was very clear that the BJP was backing its state chief. And I think, the recent pot shot has also led to further deterioration of relationship between AIADMK and the BJP, where he took pot shots at J. Jayalalitha, which is a definite no-go area if you want to have any kind of equation with the AIADMK, and also Anna Durai, their founding members. So I mean, there was a lot of bad blood between the two, and they had already said something to the effect. But today's unanimous decision has definitely come as a setback for the BJP. If you look at the fact that they were looking for their southern surge, but it seems like the southern surge is going nowhere.
Absolutely. I do want to pick your brains in terms of what next for the Bharatiya Janata Party and their south goal. But before that, let's quickly listen into a reaction coming in from K.P. Munuswamy himself. Understand what this unanimous resolution actually is.
அனைத்து இந்திய அண்ணா திராவிட முன்னேற்ற கழக தலைமை கழக செயலாளர்கள், மாவட்ட கழக செயலாளர்கள், கழக நாடாளுமன்ற சட்டமன்ற உறுப்பினர்கள் ஆலோசனை கூட்டத்தில் ஏகமனதாக நிறைவேற்றப்பட்ட தீர்மானம். தேசிய ஜனநாயக கூட்டணியில் உள்ள பாரதிய ஜனதா கட்சியின் மாநில தலைமை கடந்த ஒரு வருட காலமாக திட்டமிட்டு வேண்டுமென்றே உள்நாக்கத்தோடு அனைத்து இந்திய அண்ணா திராவிட முன்னேற்ற கழகத்தின் மீதும் எங்களுடைய கழக தெய்வங்களான பேரறிஞர் அண்ணா அவர்களையும் இதய தெய்வம் மாண்புமிகு புரட்சித் தலைவி அம்மா அவர்களையும் அவதூறாக பேசியும் எங்கள் கொள்கைகளை விமர்சித்து வருகிறது.
Well, now, Brijesh, what all vectors and factors do you think are at play? Because to a lot of people that I instantly dialed up as soon as the news broke. To a lot of journalists in Tamil Nadu say there was never an alliance in the first place. It was only on paper. It never was on stage. That page to stage never happened. And is it only the Annamalai factor at play? Because in my limited opinion, I'm not willing to accept that it's only Annamalai or the new kid on the block.
I'm not saying that it is the only Annamalai factor at play, but Annamalai is definitely the catalyst in ensuring that there is a complete severance of tie between the AIADMK and the BJP. No doubt that AIADMK is the player in the state of Tamil Nadu. BJP has barely any footprints across the state. One faction was, of course, led by Annamalai, they were of the opinion that that the best part for the BJP would be to go solo, to go for organic growth instead of aligning with these parties, DMK, AIADMK, which public perceives to be a corrupt party. But that was a tall order for a party which has a negligible presence in the state of Tamil Nadu. So I think this equation, which many are saying that now the symbols are going to be freeze in jest, and now the symbols are going to be freeze. Palani may land up in jail, and so on and so forth. But it was a marriage of convenience. I won't say that there was no meeting of minds as far as this particular alliance is concerned. See, the politics of South is completely different from the politics of North, and there are various factors at play, including the percentage of population which Muslims have, the Christians have, the other minorities have, and they do come into play. But what is happening is that till now everything was all right. But what happened is that what started, accelerating the deterioration was the fact that there is this constant potshot by Annamalai and failure of the central leadership to rein him in. That gave the impression.
Their official statement says, we are breaking our alliance with BJP and NDA as TN BJP leadership is continuously, purposefully defaming AIADMK and its leaders, Aringar Anna and J. Jayalalita, of course, Edappadi Palaniswamy in that list as well. But at the same time, they're saying we'll form our separate,
of course.
We'll fight the parliamentary elections on our own.
Absolutely, and I think it would come as it will make the entire election very interesting. So now where will the PMK goes? Where the other several regional parties go? Will they align with the AIADMK?
They're all important players in Tamil Nadu.
They're all important. Or will BJP go on and have some sort of truck with other regional satta traps so that
imagine the DMK and BJP come together. If a marriage of convenience is
you're taking it to another level, the marriage of convenience. But the fact is that yes. I think it is a blow. If you look at the fact that in the state of Karnataka, where BJP is a major player,
right.
Lok Sabha as well as the Vidhan Sabha. But the fact of the matter is that this tie-up with JDS is also already has started getting results of making the situation very bad for the JDS. 4 leaders have already quit, and you never know what can be
who will follow, who's going to
follow them, and what is going to be the situation in next 1 week's time. So I think a lot of turmoil is at place in the south, and I think nobody would have thought, honestly speaking, that that the BJP will be at the central of these conundrums which are witnessing right now in the state of Tamil Nadu.
I can already envisage some op-ed articles tomorrow's newspaper, calling out the BJP's South game plan, many of them calling out the DMK and the AIADMK. It's all going to be, everybody's going to start taking sides. But you're right, this has certainly gotten really interesting.
It has, and Kabir, what is very interesting is that it punches the BJP Southern Surge narrative. Because, couple of years back, BJP was very assiduously building up.
Which is what I was going to ask you next. That South Sankat, there is a Sankat for
there's a major Sankat. I think, the Sankat got, what is bad for the party or the optics is that the Sankat got worse even before there could be a proper takeoff. They were forced to land. And the thing is that, the Telangana also, situation is not happening the way they had thought. They did their national executive in the state
we
of
all saw what happened with Bandi Sanjay earlier
Bandi
in the day.
Sanjay, the whole might of the BJP, right from Prime Minister to Amit Shah, everybody came down. Then Bandi Sanjay was shown an unceremonious exit. Then enter the new person. So there's a lot of infighting as far as the state of Telangana is concerned. The Congress is on a major uptick as far as Karnataka is concerned, and what is happening right now in the state of Tamil Nadu is something which I think would literally put spade the BJP's aspirations.
Andhra
The
Pradesh,
BJP
Telangana,
dreams in the state of
Andhra Pradesh,
insurgency.
Telangana, Kerala, we already know what kind of ties the BJP has in the push it has been making
Well,
in the
I
Christian
mean,
community.
if you go by Antony's mom, you know, the Mother Mary is listening to
Yes.
to the wishes and you know, the hopes of
Yes, sir.
all these.
So certainly not looking bright and right for the BJP in the
Absolutely.
south.